So the dream ended. I was on this little tiny boat. It wasn't tiny. I mean, it was big enough to have a deck. It was the size of an RV or something on the shore. And me and my friend or brother or cousin or coworker or something were there, and this big wave was coming in, and I was like, and he was like, and whoa, it was big, but we were able to handle it, and that was how it ended. At tropical beach, we're talking like Chrono Cross type visuals is how it ended. But before that, there was it was like when you're building a character or something in a video game and you got all these options to choose from. Um and you can swipe this and swipe that, and there's all this info, and it's kind of floating in a psychedelic um liminal space with some music, and I was reorganizing everything. um Weird in a weird way. Like putting people into new positions. They were recovering. They had to find a new life. They had to find something else to do. Um, and they were talking about how things were before. And wow, this was hard. They were working through it. They were working through some difficulties. And I don't know if I'm misinterpreting this or if I'm misremembering it. I just woke up, but I had the feeling that how you have Narcotics Anonymous and Nymphomaniacs Anonymous. I don't know if they call it that. Um, and Alcoholics Anonymous was like it's just like ex-Democrats Anonymous, ex-Liberals Anonymous. They were sitting around in a circle, talking about we won't play pretend anymore. And one of them would talk. Well, I used to work at the library handing out uh, sex propaganda, and sometimes I still get the urge to do that, but I know I can't remember. I can't remember the just all of it, but that's when I was like helping them. I was like, yes, yes, you're refurbished, but you're an idiot. But you're not. You guys could work together on this. I don't know what it was, but it was like when I was in the computer screen thing. I was okay. This person was in this industry and in this class, and we were putting them all together, and it felt like a card game in an RPG or something, if that makes sense, like something out of Final Fantasy 8 or 9 or 10. But reorganizing. I think the tropical theme I was watching. I was I was going back to my South Korean film fun. Some movie about pirates. I think that's what that was. But anyway, I feel like I'm forgetting something else. If I remember it, I'll do a sequel dream. Anyway, Liberals Anonymous. I thought that was pretty. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Uh, I got some. There's some entertaining stuff goes on in here. It's got to be. Job talks about it. It says, God speaks once and twice, and man's like, bleh. So he's like, all right, I'm gonna wait till this guy's asleep, and then I'm gonna put a message in his brain. And that's everybody. It's all mankind. So sometimes your dreams are just a piece of cheese you ate, and your body's digesting it, and your brain's like, bloop, bloop, bloop. What the heck was in that cheese? And sometimes there's something being put in there. Um, and I don't know where this one was. I did pray last night though, and if it is true, a big wave coming in, way bigger than we expected. Like the Chris Pratt face on the. I can't. He was a proto soy boy, but he wasn't a soy boy. He was just dumb and excited in the Parks and Rec thing. He seems like a fun cat. When they paired him with Aubrey Plaza in that show, and he's a Christian and she's a Satanist, I think it's kind of interesting, isn't it? Hollywood does that kind of shit. Anyway, um, if that is indicative, that big wave rocking, reassigning people, liberals are they misunderstand something. We don't hate people on the right. Don't hate you. They want you to quit being an asshole. And we'd love it if you did that. And if you did, all right, we can restart. But they're scared to do that. They really are. They really are. I mean, some people probably hate you. I don't. I don't. I just wish that you learn how to do math.